you want me to do the Facebook thing?
Sure.
Welcome to Facebook. We are a God-centered metaphysical church here in Oneonta, New York, the Institute of Spiritual Development. We welcome you to our Sunday service and hope that you'll think about joining us at some point in the future. Our homily this morning is going to be presented by missionary Jaya, and it's Who is Calling?
Okay. A little bit of a shift. So I wrote and rewrote this homily, I'll be honest with you, and rewrote it again. And I'm not sure why, but that's the way it came through. So, and I was still writing this morning. So if I trip over anything, cut me a little slack. So who is calling? We are here because we're seekers. As seekers, we're often called in different or conflicting directions. And as seekers, it is essential to stay open and focused and stay curious. That can be confusing and challenging when looking for the truth. Exploring belief systems can show similarities, but also vast differences. So how do I listen with discernment and not judgment? And how do I share my belief systems without the perception of separation? Here at ISD, we hold this principle very dear, and I was going to give you a little hint, but I didn't when we were doing principles. We affirm the divine right of each individual to seek the truth in accordance with their consciousness, and that living in harmony with that truth defines true spirituality. Very simple, but very difficult. As members of the ISD community, we've taken on quite a calling to be open, curious, accepting, and at times discerning, to accept what has been shown to us without judgment, and to consider each option or belief as the truth for that particular person. This is a high calling. It asks us to search deeply into what we believe to be true. So how do we do this? Our principles ask us also to stay in touch and accountable to our higher calling. Here's the work. Here's the challenge. And I lost my place. Right. So I put this in bold because this kept coming to me. We try as best we can to put spiritual perception and growth in the hands of the practitioner, holding to the belief that we're all working to find a deep understanding of our own truth. Acknowledging that oftentimes our personalities or egos can sabotage even the sincerest of efforts. Basically, we're asked to put principles before personalities. At times we fail, but we try again and again. This is the beauty of ISD. We're given a laboratory of spiritual discovery and development. We say these are the principles, but your belief is your own. I entered ISD with the stark background of Zen Buddhism and core yoga. My belief is that everything is a mirror of my own perceptions. I still hold that belief, but I continue to learn that there is more to the perception of reality than I'm sometimes willing to see. There are theories that I grasp and some that I do not. I take what resonates and release the rest. It is a constant learning process. That is what I'm asked to do. That is what I've been always asked to do. Some theories or beliefs are more challenging than others. So what to do with that? The answer for me is ask questions. And if I don't understand, ask again. Explore and learn. This is not the easy road. But here's the reminder. If it does not serve you, leave it without judgment. There's a Zen saying, small doubt, small faith, medium doubt, medium faith, big doubt, big faith. To me, that meaning is twofold. One is that your faith is so open that hearing another's truth holds no conflict for you. And the other is that there's always a pearl of wisdom in each teaching. It is true that to become part of and stay with such an eclectic group is a calling. It's a rare dedication that keeps us on this path. It is dedication to that path that keeps us centered in this chaotic world. And may I suggest that the question actually is not what to believe or who is calling, but rather, what am I answering to? Where am I putting my energy into this world? Has confusion and misconception brought out defensive fear and anger? Am I so rigid in my beliefs that I'm blocked and expending energy trying to convince others to join my calling? Or am I listening, considering, and choosing what call to answer and leaving the rest alone? Remaining open and accepting to the best of my human ability. In this existence, there is and always will be ideas, intuitions, people, and events that call to me on my journey. There will always be questions and hesitations on that journey that ask me to think and feel before I step. May I always listen. May I remain open, always allowing others to do the same. That is my work in this lifetime. And I believe that is our work here at ISD, to question, learn, and grow together, each holding to our own truths.
How many times did you write that?
Oh, God. Probably 6, or maybe 8. I don't know.
Thank you, Jaya. We'll be leaving our Facebook friends at this time. We welcome you to the remainder of our service by clicking on the link on Facebook. And please follow us on Facebook and find more information about our classes and other activities on our website, isdoneonta.org.